Tonight is round two. We're going after a big mature buck tonight. We saw a lot of deer last night, had a great night. It was a lot of fun. Back at the North Metro property, we're going to get in our stand right now, and then I'm going to talk a little bit more about our food plots. Well, as we're walking out, we can see tracks everywhere, and the only reason these deer are here is because there's food on this property.
Hey, before we get too settled in, I'm just going to talk briefly about this food plot here. Been hunting on this property for 7 years now, and you never see the deer this thick on this particular property, especially this time of year. The only reason they're here is because of the food plot. So look around your property now and think to yourself, where can I put in a food plot? It wasn't a lot of work. We came in here. Actually, when we cut it out with a brush hog. Then we sprayed it with Roundup, killed it all down, and then we just did a broadcast seed over the top of it, and the plot came in beautiful. It's not going to come in that good every time, but this time it really came in good, and the deer were heavy on it. Every time I've hunted this plot, I've seen deer. It just makes your hunting that much more fun and rewarding. Judging by the pictures over the last week or two, the deer come in here at about 3 o'clock, so we're expecting any time now for the deer to show up. Last night the deer were all over us, so we're going to sit tight. Chad's in the hunting seat tonight. We're going to quiet it down. We're going to hunt. It should be a good night. It's beautiful out.
Well, it's 3:30. We haven't seen any deer.
Well, that's a wrap. It was a good night in the stand for the most part. The deer were moving a little slow tonight. It was 30 degrees, sunny, really nice night out, and the deer didn't want to move till after 4 o'clock. That's just after 4 is probably when we saw the first deer, and we had a couple does come down to and go to a cherry tree, which is in the southwest corner of that property. They love those cherries. Go in there, and they were on them last night too. But we had a small buck come in, and then by the time we got down from the stand, or right before we were going to get down from the stand, we had like 6 does on the food plot, 3 other bucks coming in, all smaller deer. It was too dark for camera, but I think all in all we saw just over 15 deer tonight. So they were moving. It was just happening later. And then once again, 2 nights in a row, we didn't see any shooter bucks. So that's hunting. That's the way it goes. We're going to keep on at it. Chad had to head back to South Dakota. He'll be back at the end of December. He'll be out again. And we got a couple more guys out there hunting now. So as it happens, we'll bring you updates. So thanks for watching.